Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome. I'm going to get this chat set up so I can see. I hope everyone is doing well. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. It's been a while, I feel like, since I've done a live on here where it's just me. The past couple times I've had someone else on the channel, so it's kind of fun. It just being me tonight. I wasn't really planning actually to do a stream tonight. I worked pretty much all day today, and like I kind of just wanted to come home and just like veg out, but I really wanted to share this with you guys. So I'm not going to be on here for very long. I'm not going to be on here for very long. I'll probably be on here for like maybe 30 minutes. So if you're tuning in now, hi, thank you for catching the stream live. And if you are tuning in later, that's cool too. You can watch this as a replay. Like I said, I'm not going to be on here too long. I wanted to just kind of touch base on a couple of things, a couple of announcements that I have for the channel, and just to let you all know. And so, yeah, we'll just kind of give everyone, I guess, a minute here to kind of like come into the chat. If you're here and if you're watching, comment something below so I can make sure that I have this all set up correctly. I'm sorry that I was running a little bit late today. I was supposed to be live at like 7:45 and it's almost 8 my time, but I was having some technical difficulties. And I know that doesn't even sound like me because I just always have it all together when it comes to technology. But I was struggling. Okay. I'm going to attempt to do this screen share to show you guys some things. And that is the main reason why I'm late. So I'm sorry. Hi, Carmilla. Thank you. Hey, Georgina. Nice to see you here too. I'm so excited to show you guys some of this stuff. Like, so excited. I hope that you all are having a good April. We have our, what is it, our first quarter moon in Cancer, and the sun is in Aries. So it's a weird astrological time right now between the sun being in fire and the moon being in water. It's strange. And today was definitely strange. Thank you, Georgina. I don't remember the last time I was on my channel in a messy bun, but it just be the vibes. Hey, Yui, thank you. I love a bun. I live in a bun. I really do. I mean, I love to have my hair down and, styled and out and everything, but it's easier to throw it up in a bun sometimes. And I have literally been working, like I said, all day today. Wasn't even planning on doing the stream, but when the spirit calls you, the spirit calls you. Hey, Ren, thanks for joining, babe. I need to make you a mod if you're not already. Hold on. How do I do this? I think you're already a mod. I think. I don't know. But when the spirit calls you, the spirit calls you. And I want to share this with you guys. I posted about this on Patreon, and there's been some discourse on Patreon about this. And then also I posted on Instagram. So all of my links, you guys, are always in the description. So if you want to follow me on, Instagram, connect to my Patreon, or find me on Facebook or whatever, like all of my links are down below. Don't hesitate to reach out to me. I try to get back to everyone's messages as best I can when I can. But definitely follow me, reach out to me, whatever, like, let's talk. Let's link. That's what I love about social media, is like having these sort of relationships. And that's the cool thing I think about the internet. And that's what I really enjoyed in my stream with Cricket Song. If you guys saw that, where we were talking about social media and witchcraft and how we can really utilize social media as witches. Anyway, let me get to the announcements. So for some of you might remember this, but during the winter solstice, I hosted a Shelby Yalda's winter solstice event. I hosted this winter solstice event, and it was a live streamed ritual on my channel as a way to kind of like celebrate the channel's growth and reaching past 2,000 subscribers, and all of the love and all the support that I've received since I've been more actively posting here on YouTube. And Ren, who's in the chat, was there, and Sid, or Craft and Magic, as many of you might know, and my friend Australia, Nora, who's been on my podcast, who's also here on YouTube as well. We all were putting together this winter solstice Yalda's Night ritual, and I really want to do something like that for the springtime. I'm not sure when that's going to be. So make sure that you kind of keep your eyes peeled to like my Instagram and also my community tabs. I don't know exactly how this works in the algorithm, but on YouTube, I can like post and under the community section of my channel. And I don't know how many of you guys actually see those posts, but I will probably be posting updates there as well. So Instagram and the YouTube channel. I really want to host another live community ritual. Kind of like how I did for winter solstice. So if you're interested in, maybe partaking in something like that, kind of like how we did at winter solstice, just kind of follow along. Um, and yeah, that's going to be coming up here pretty soon, probably. I'm thinking maybe May-ish. May-ish. I'm not really sure. Our coven, we have our Beltane ritual that's going to be coming up here not too long from now. So I probably will do it after our coven's Beltane ritual. But I would like to do kind of like, I don't know, I'm feeling a couple different vibes. I'm feeling doing like kind of a Venusian ritual. I'm kind of feeling doing like a fertility, abundance, money. I'm also feeling Persephone as well. I'm not really sure. I thought about kind of taking the book, The High Feast, that we used at the winter solstice and kind of swapping that out maybe for like a witchy poetry book and doing those sigil candles like we did for all of you on Patreon, the sigil candles, and then doing bibliomancy for each person as well. I thought about doing that. I'm not really sure. Like I'm still working through all of this right now, and I'm still kind of trying to piece all of this together. And there's some other really exciting stuff going on right now too that I can't really talk about yet. But for those of you who watched or followed the Whispers Estates monologues, I guess we'll call it that, or the Whispers Estates Chronicles. The Whispers Estates is one of the oldest residential homes in Indiana. And at some point last year over the summer, I went with some friends and documented our whole experience, where we had done rituals and hosted a seance and we did a Three Kings ritual. And I have most of the people in the party's personal firsthand encounters documented. So if you want to watch that, that's here on the channel as well. But that sort of style of thing, there's going to be a new one coming. There's going to be a new project coming, similar-esque to that. And I don't really want to talk about it yet because not everything is completely set in stone and some kinks are still being worked out. And I'm a big believer in not really talking about things until, they're signed, sealed, and delivered, if you know what I mean. So just know that there's very big things on the horizon. Just know that. Okay? I have plans. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. Okay. So like I said, this is going to be short. This is going to be sweet. This is going to be cute. This is going to be to the point. This is not going to be long, but I'm going to be on here. Okay. I am going to start this screen sharing thing. So please keep me in your thoughts because I struggle a lot with technology and I really hope that I don't mess up this live stream. But I'm going to share something with you guys. Okay. Okay. Perfect. We did it. Ah, we did it. Okay, this is exciting. So, if we're linked together on socials, maybe you've already seen some of this. But I have had a Teespring store or a spring store for a while, for a couple years or so. And it's just kind of been up and it's been in the descriptions of my YouTube videos and in my link tree. But to be honest with you guys, I haven't really done a whole lot with it. And I was kind of playing around with this the other day and I added some new cool stuff. I don't know how many of you have seen this or how many of you have not seen this. But this is the merch store. So I think YouTube technically wants you to be at like 10,000 followers before they will allow you to link your merch to your channel. And, we're not there right now. But I wanted to kind of make some fun, crazy, ookie kooky, crazy merch anyway. And I've had some merch already up here. If you guys remember, I don't know, back in 2020 or so, I made some like kind of funny tongue-in-cheek merch about some shenanigans that were going on, mostly as a gag, like not actually like serious merch, just like as a gag. And I kind of got this idea that it would be really funny if I took some like hate comments that I've received and basically made those into like tote bags or t-shirts or merch. I thought that would be really funny. So let me know, you guys, if you can still hear me now that I've switched over with this screen sharing thing. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Okay, cool. So I've got a couple different designs and I just kind of wanted to talk about these different designs and kind of like what inspired them and why I decided to make them and everything that this is about. And also too, I launched a promo code for the merch site here. So I think the code is like witch 666 maybe. Something like that. I posted it on TikTok. I posted it on Instagram. I posted it on Facebook. I think it's witch 666. Anyway, it's 30% off this entire site. So basically you're essentially buying pretty much all of this stuff at cost, because the way Teespring works is like you make designs, you send them the designs, and then they put it on stuff for you. And then when you order it, you're ordering it from the site. It just happens to have my design on it. So I'm not, shipping things out per se. That's the company doing that. Which I think is really cool. It makes it easy for everyone. It makes it easy for me. It makes it easy for you guys. It's just good all the way around. And I think one of the things I'm going to start doing on my channel is I would like to start doing kind of like limited edition, kind of exclusive seasonal merch, maybe. So most of this stuff is going to be on here until probably about the summer solstice. And then I'll be taking a lot of this off of the shop and putting new exclusive designs up there. So just kind of keep that in mind. The 30% off promotion is going from now until I think May 1st is the cutoff. So yeah, so here's some of these designs. This one is one of my favorites, and this was like the main inspiration. This is Forked Tongue Bitch. So this is the design. I think it's super cute, right? And this is actually a comment that I had received, a negative comment that I had received from someone who just didn't like me and was like reviewing my business and just called me a forked tongue bitch, but they've never got a service from me or a reading. They just don't like me, right? And so I thought that was really cute. I've never been called a forked tongue bitch before. And you guys know I love snakes. And so I thought it would be really funny to put it on a mug. So I did. And I've also put it on a ton of other stuff as well. But that is the forked tongue bitch design. Also, Drunken Sorority. This is the Drunken Sorority design. And a lot of these designs come on different things too, you guys. But the SC by other, groups in our local area, we are very much kind of an acquired taste of witches, Hey, good to see you. We're very much an acquired group of witches. And I think because, we're younger-ish. I mean, we're in our late 20s, early 30s, but like compared to a lot of other groups, I think that, they have called us a drunken sorority. Like, oh, the Solar Court, they're just a drunken sorority, or whatever, they're just a sorority, blah, blah, blah. So I thought it would be cute to turn it into a pint glass, specifically a pint glass. So yeah, that's that design. And this is on different stuff too. We also have the Forked Tongue Bitch as a tank top. You can get this in different colors. I do not have control over the sizes that I'm aware of. I'm new to kind of designing some of this stuff, so I apologize. There's also the Blessed is the Serpent. This is a sticker, but you can get this on other things too. You might notice that little snake design from like the intro on some of my newer YouTube videos. Like I just uploaded the Taurus one for Taurus season on Patreon. I'm going to also try, this is another kind of announcement, but I'm going to try to start, I already did Aries with my spring equinox. I'm going to try to, as we kind of go along, film some zodiac stuff in terms of witchcraft. So not necessarily like sun sign astrology, but how we as witches can be working with the celestial energy of the constellation, specifically the Kyklos or the zodiac, and how we can be weaving magic during those seasons. So the next season ahead will be on Patreon. So that way my Patreoners can kind of go ahead and like prepare and whatever. And then once it's currently that season, I plan to launch, okay, witches, here's some magic that we can conjure and create for Taurus season. And here's some second house stuff. Oh, thank you so much, Georgina. Thank you for tuning in, babe. It's good to see you. But yeah, this is the Blessed is the Serpent because I love snakes. And I feel like everything they represent kind of like the difference between medicine and poison is the dose. So blessed are the snakes because they are the keepers of life and death. So that's kind of why I made that one. This one is a complete gag, and some of you who have been following me for a couple of years already know what this is about. I'm not going to be touching on this right now. But this is the I said what I said tote bag. Stupid. It's a gag. This was in relation to like some foolery that was going on. So I made this mostly as a joke. Yeah, you can find that video if you're interested in knowing more about that drama. Okay, we also have like this design. This is the Infernal Queen mug. I really like this one. If you want to have my face on a mug, I feel like, that's just ridiculous and so campy. And that's kind of the point of my merch shop, you guys, is I want it to be over the top, ridiculous, blasphemous, in your face, stupid is what I want my merch to be like. So I know that sometimes on YouTube, I can be like a little bit more serious, you know what I mean? But don't expect that from my merch store. We have a sticker. Okay. We also have this design. So this is the Arcane design. In case you don't want to do like the Infernal Queen moment, you can do this design. Okay, and then we have the She-Devil. This is the only mug that's like this one. The rest of them are black all the way around. So this is the only one that's like pink and black. And it's both sides. So the front and back of the mug. So this also is in relation to a hate comment that mostly myself, but also the rest of our coven, we were called She-Devils. And I was called She something else. That's not devil. She something else. I'm sure you can figure that out. And then someone corrected them. And then so they started calling me a She-Devil instead of a she. Okay, figure it out. I'm not going to say it. Anyway, this is probably my favorite design. And this is the one that has gotten a lot of popularity on the store so far. I launched a lot of these designs like maybe 4 or 5 days ago, and we've already gotten a good amount of sales in. And this is one of the more popular designs, which is Wish You the Worst Bitch. And it's got a cute little kawaii like Baphomet situation going on with like cute little bows. Adorable. Love to see it. So yeah, that's that one. You can also get it on a zip-up hoodie, okay? There's the back. There's the front. A cute little zip hoodie. It's also available as a tank top. It's available as a tote bag, a pint glass, a pillow. I went a little crazy with this design. I'm a little partial to it. And then this is the rest of the She-Devil merch. It looks like this. So I think it's really cute. Another cool thing about Teespring, which is now just called Spring, is they take Afterpay. So that's cool. If you guys don't know what Afterpay is, it's where like basically you pay whatever your total is in 4 installments. So you don't have to pay all up front. I think that's really cool because especially right now with how expensive gas is here in the States and everything going on, like I love sites that do Afterpay. I have it in a cropped hoodie. And then some of my merch you'll see has this. I'll show you. So that's my signature there at the bottom of that design. Some of the merch has that, which is called like Apostle, I think, font. But that's like my little signature there. So a tote bag, a hoodie and a pint glass. I'm sure you guys are kind of seeing a theme. This is like what a lot of the merch is going to be like. And all of this is going to be available up until probably summertime. And then all of these designs are going to be gone. They will not be coming back. They will just be gone. And I will have totally new, fun, crazy, loud, in your face designs. I have a beach towel because why not have a She Devil Gang beach towel? This is like an autographed mug. So there's that. And for those of you just now tuning in, there is a promo code as well. I believe it's Witch666. If anyone is on my Instagram or my Facebook, maybe you guys could verify that and post it in the comments for me. I think the promo code is Witch666. I don't know. I made it a couple days ago, but that promo code will give you 30% off. So you'll basically be buying all of this at cost. So also I have the sticker, and then I have this purple signed merch hoodie because I'm ridiculous and why not? You know what I mean? Promo is Witch666. Thank you. I'm going to tag that up there. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. And then I have this Surrender to Madness design. Oh, I got to hurry up, you guys. My phone's dying. I told you I'd be on here for about 30 minutes. This Surrender to Madness design. I also have Toxic as Fuck because I'm toxic as fuck. You know what I mean? So I have that on there. And then this Malum Malice design. I've actually shown a Malum Malice spell before here on the channel. If you look at my Apple Hex, you'll find kind of a Malum Malice vibe. This is kind of a nod to the amount of baneful magic videos I was doing last year and uploading, like the Shaitab Shaiti or the Malum Malice, you like that? You know, like the different, like the lengua, the cow tongue, the jar spells, the, you know, Shaitab Shaitan spells, the Apple Hex, the coffin spells. Oh, flags would be cool. Flags would be real cool. I don't know. I need to look into that. We have Drunken Sorority again, some more Drunken Sorority stuff. And yeah, so this is the Drunken Sorority sweater. I kind of want this one for myself. So that way come like the dark half of the year or spooky season, I can like cut part of the neck and make it an off the shoulder thing and have some black leggings and some boots and like hang out by a bonfire and drink by a bonfire with the Drunken Sorority. Like that's kind of my vibe there. But so yeah, that's the store. Use the promo code Witch666 if you'd like to buy some things at cost. But please don't feel like, you know, you don't have to or need to buy anything. This is just kind of like a fun side project that I'm doing and a way to kind of do some spiritual alchemy, I'll say, to where I'm taking negativity that is being sent my way and basically just making merch out of it. So that's what I'm doing there, you guys. If you want to get you some merch, get you some merch. Like I said, these designs are only going to be up here until this summertime, and then I'm going to be taking all of these designs, making them exclusive to where they won't be able to be got again, and I'll be putting new designs up that'll be up for several months. So that's kind of the update there. That was the main update that I wanted to talk about, was all this merch dropping. But also too, I plan to do a community ritual here live streamed again soon. So please stay looking out for that as well if you're interested. And then also, finally, lastly, I should say before my phone dies, is I am going to be doing a Dark Goddess workshop that is going to be very limited, like maybe like 10 people. So if you're interested in that, please DM me. I think it's like $25 or something for the workshop. And I want to say that that is the 27th of this month. I want to say that's the 27th. And then I think starting the 4th of April is the next TTC. So that's my next 6-week tarot training course. That's every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for an hour and a half. If you're interested in learning Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, RWS, that is what I teach. So it's not a psychic class. It's not a psychic development class. It's an RWS. So it's teaching you the traditional language of Rider-Waite-Smith. So if you're interested in those classes, check out the Third Eye Fortunes Facebook page, link down below. You'll find all the events. You're welcome to take it in person at the shop or online. Stay tuned for the live streamed ritual and check out some merch. And don't forget that promo code, okay? Save you some money. Buy things at cost if you're going to, please. I appreciate all the love and support, even those of you who don't buy anything. Just by watching this video or liking, that is plenty of support, okay? This is just a fun side project. That's it. And a fun way to turn some negativity into some positivity and for us all to get some enjoyment out of it. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it is that you're watching this. And next up, I should have my book review on Backwoods Witchcraft, our last book club video, or our last book club book. I should have a review video. I can't talk. I've been working all day. I'm about to get off of here, you guys. Love to you all. I'm going to take my face off and I'm going to probably play some World of Warcraft. So anyway, love you, love you, love you. Have a great rest of your day. Mwah. Blessed be. See you in hell.